Welcome to the Daily Sun News Show. Here's some of the news making headlines in your hometown. Resident golfers play a newly renovated executive course. Plus, a group of pickleball players are dedicated to their craft. The fourth executive golf course to open in the village's community just underwent a revitalization. The project took 8 months, and on Wednesday, residents were back at the course to see the new look. The village's director of executive golf maintenance, Mitch Leininger, says the course has new greens, new tee boxes, and new fairways. They enhanced the bunkers with new sand and did some landscaping enhancements around the course. Mitch says the overall design of the course is the same, yet they have some new turf varieties that are better for shade, drought tolerance, and better for traffic. He feels the landscape features are really going to set the tone as residents play this golf course. Plus, they incorporated rock features and made a lot of naturalized areas, adding a butterfly garden with bluebird boxes to add to the overall experience. Village Santiago resident Tom Lamphere says this is by far his favorite course, as it resembles a course he used to play in New York. He says it's challenging with dog legs, par fours, mature trees, and water that all give it character. Village La Ronaldo resident Ed Ike lives off Mira Mesa's 7th hole. He appreciates the work done on the sand traps and the job that was done to bring the course back to life. Hilltop Executive Golf Course is up next for renovations. It will close sometime in the next year to undergo a renovation similar to Mira Mesa's. Mitch says they are determined, and it's their goal to continue to renovate these golf courses and keep them up to par. For more on this renovation, take a look at the front page of Thursday's Daily Sun. Male golfers 70 and older teed it up Tuesday for the Men's Super Seniors Championship at Tierra del Sol Country Club. Village of Dunedin resident Dave Fries carded a 1 under par 71 to earn a 4-shot win. He says it feels great as he hit it solidly, made a couple of putts on the front side, and then 3-putted 3 times on the back 9 for a solid round of golf. His 2-day total of 4 under 140 made him the only golfer in the field of 125 players to break par both rounds. Adi Sutarno finished in 2nd place, and Vince Cien was 3rd. Dave collected $80 in golf shop credit as the top overall winner. Keeping with the golf theme now, the ladies' 9-hole championship was held on Wednesday. Donna McClymon's day started with a birdie putt on the 10th hole, and from there she just kept telling herself 1 shot at a time. She stayed out of trouble, and this Village of Silver Lake resident posted a 38, tied for the lowest gross score of the day for a 2-day round score of 79 to win the 2023 9-hole Ladies Championship. Donna felt it was more about shot play instead of grip and rip it, as you had to shoot to a spot. The net total winner was Sean Heesky. Priscilla Salute put together a 2-round gross of 83, and the best net score of Flight 2 was Suzanne Walters with a 74. After this short break, residents show their dedication to improving their game, so stay with us.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. And air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The skill level of pickleball players and the number of courts right here in the Villages were a huge selling point for former Sebring resident Debbie Yandel. In the spring of 2017, Debbie founded the group Dink and Go Nuts, a group of pickleball players who are focused on getting better.
When I was down here, I noticed that players were very, very good. And then when you start playing tournaments, it seemed like there were so many winners on the podium that were from the Villages. So one day I told my husband, hey, we're going to sell the house and we're moving to the Villages. So it was an easy transition for me because during those 7 years, friends would invite me to come up here as a guest and play. And so I met a lot of pickleball players. We know drilling is really important, so we have friends that are all the same skill level. And we decided we needed to be drilling as much as we're playing. Staying balanced, deep serve, deep return, get to the net, keep the ball low, over the net so that you don't give them the attackable shot. It makes it easier, or it sounds easier than it really is. You know, you watch the pros and they make it look so easy, and then you come and do the same thing and not as successful. Obviously, the more you practice it, the more comfortable and confident you get in making those shots in games that matter. So training the brain to remember where to put the ball, keep it low, over the net, in the spirit of good competition. And that's another thing that's really important with this group, because even though we're all very competitive, we all get along so well. So even if somebody has a really good shot, we complement each other. You don't necessarily have to compete in tournaments anymore because everything you could ever want is right here is offered here in the Villages. There's tournaments every month. There are ladder leagues. There are mixed doubles leagues. Now the MLP format's a new format that's starting to take off with some leagues here. So it's great. I hope that I can maintain health to be able to play it for a long time. And I have some very good inspiration friends here who are in their 80s and are still competing in pickleball.
Debbie says they have 8 players in their group, which she thinks is an ideal amount to make sure everyone gets the time and attention they need to work on drills. They meet from 8 to 10 a.m. Mondays at Cattell Recreation. The Buffalo Pride, the Villages Charter School's parent organization, invites the community to take part in a race. The 6th annual Running with the Herd 5K is happening on Saturday. Parents and kids 10 and under can do a 100-meter race starting at 7:45 a.m. and the main race will begin at 8 a.m. at the Villages High School. You can register at runningwiththeherd5k.com for $35, with proceeds going towards the organization's scholarships. Race coordinator Tammy Rodriguez says they are doing something new with the race this year, and that will be a Mardi Gras themed race with costumes, beads, and masks. Up next, we have details about a weekend car show. We'll be right back.
The Sumter County Sheriff's Office has created a free mobile app to give our citizens quick and easy access to all critical information needed to help keep the community safe. To download the app for free, search Sumter County Sheriff's Office on Google Play or the App Store. With our app, you can submit a tip, receive alerts on criminal activity in your area, search for sex offenders, inmates, the most wanted list, and much more. Together, we can keep Sumter County a great place to live, work, and play.
Rocking. Dancing.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga.
Relaxing. Or romancing. Thank you for listening to Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.
The best mix of music, the songs you love. Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.
Car enthusiasts in this community look forward to the monthly car cruising at Spanish Springs Town Square. This event happens on the third Saturday of every month from 4 to 9 p.m. Starting at 3 p.m., Village's car owners start driving their classic cars into and around the town square. The featured car group for this month is going to be the British Motoring Club and the Tampa Bay Austin Heelys. So mark the cruising on your calendar for this Saturday at Spanish Springs Town Square. In just a couple of weeks, a club in the Villages is going to be hosting a show. The Santiago Women's Club is going to be having its annual used book fair from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, March 4th at Savannah Center. They are still collecting gently used novels, puzzles, and games to sell at the fair now through Saturday. Last year, they collected more than 10,000 books and earned $7,600 from their used book fair. After expenses, $5,700 was donated to charities the Santiago Women's Club supports. For more information on how you can help this cause, call the club at 352-753-9584. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown after a short commercial break, so stay with us.
Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the Villages. WVLG Wildwood.
Our community has over 25,000 senior citizens, and unfortunately, thousands have been victims of fraud.
There are things you can do to protect yourself from being victimized. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Fraud is the one crime you can truly avoid if you know what to look for. To learn more, go to your sheriff's website. Your sheriff's coming together to protect our seniors and our communities.
An annual yard sale is happening on Saturday. The Treasures and Treats yard sale begins with a pre-sale from 3 to 5 p.m. Friday, which requires a $5 admission, followed by the regular sale, which is free admission, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday at St. George Episcopal Church in the Villages. There will be items available for purchase on the church grounds outside as well as inside, so plenty to browse through. This will include housewares, clothing, arts and crafts, and much more. United Church of Christ at the Villages will also have a yard sale from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday and Saturday at 12514 County Road 101 in Oxford. Admission to this is free. Here's another event happening at an area church. The 23rd Annual Greek Festival will take over St. Mark Greek Orthodox Church. There will be authentic Greek food, folk dancing, music, and more for families to enjoy together. The Greek Festival is from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday at the church, which is located at 9926 Southeast 36th Avenue in Bellevue. Admission is a $2 donation, and children under 12 are free. It's time now for a brief commercial break and a look at that 5-day forecast. We'll be right back.
Honey, she makes me crazy. She just asked if we'd registered the girls for kindergarten.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, that's what I said. I was like, please, can we just enjoy our babies as babies before we start buying prom dresses?
What is that?
Looks like a big giant hole in the ground.
With my father in it.
Yep.
What do you think he's doing?
Well, Marvin, I think he is just being your dad. Why don't you go check on him? The girls and I will go see Phil.
I want to go with you.
No, talk to him. Be patient. Don't yell. Be an adult and have fun.
I, Mordecai stars the great Judd Hirsch, Carol Kane, and Sean Astin, and premieres February 17th right here at the Old Mill Playhouse. Go see it and get inspired.
Meet director Marvin Sammel at the premiere of I, Mordecai on February 17th.
Live musical entertainment is available here every day of the year. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Friday. That's all the news we have for now. Pick up a copy of Friday's Daily Sun to read about Cancer Prevention Month. Thanks for watching.
We are rolling out a new program called Project Eagle Eye. This crime-solving program gives owners of surveillance cameras the opportunity to register them with the sheriff's office. If a crime does occur in your area, deputies will use Project Eagle Eye to quickly identify registered cameras and, if necessary, contact the owners to view the video footage. To learn more about how to register for the Project Eagle Eye program, visit our website or give us a call.